Go race and peace and grand rising peeps. I hope everybody's feeling blessed today. All right, I got a good message for you guys, and this is spiritual advice on understanding the releasing process. So I'm gonna start with my dream. So I woke up from a dream where I was walking through corridors, like there were doors on both sides. You're walking down a hallway, right? And as I'm walking through, I noticed that all the doors had like deadbolts on them, but they were all open. And I could see clearly through it. You can enter those rooms now, but they, had deadbolts as if they were locked up. And after a while of walking through this hallway, I realized I recognized where I was and that I had been there before, and it didn't look like this. So as I'm doing that, I was like, okay, well, what is the message here? I had to realize why it was familiar to me. Now, I did realize that, okay, I was in a basement, but it wasn't scary like a basement, like dark and confined and nobody knows what's in there. It was a basement that had been kind of cleared and aired out. And I headed to an elevator and I seen that it was on basement level and that I needed to go all the way out. And I get on the elevator and I wake up. So, of course, I have to lay there and figure out what's going on. What do you want me to deliver with this? And it's a good one, you guys. So someone here is in the process of giving God their trials, giving him the pain so that he can take it. He can heal it. He can allow you to heal. It's a reminder that even when you give up everything, you think everything's gone, like God, I'm ready to heal from this. There's still going to be lingering aspects of you that you don't realize are still locked up that need to be given to God. Every time I thought I had given him everything in one area, I came to the realization that there were still lingering aspects that I had to go back in and figure out where they were. And they were located in a place that was not only hidden from God, so where I thought they were hidden from God, but they were also hidden from me. I didn't realize they were linked to those other aspects. I'm going to give you an example. So one thing that I know that I easily was able to do was forgive others for the pain they caused. Betrayals, disrespect, all of it, ghosting, all of it, right? And where I'm like, okay, well, I forgave everybody. I'm good to go. Yeah, Lord, let's do this. What I didn't realize is that those same emotions were also linked to distrust of others. Because I had those original issues, I no longer was as trusting as I was when I was younger. Meaning, when I meet people, I'm immediately using my intuition to dissect their intention. And you can't walk into a relationship like that. When you walk into the relationship worried and leery of how somebody's going to behave, you immediately shut them out of being able to know who you are because you're going to reserve aspects of you to try to protect yourself. I no longer needed that, where my intuition will pick up and I will be able to easily interpret what's going on in someone's intentions based on what comes out of their mouth. I had to realize I didn't need to protect me because God's protecting me. Why am I doing his job? So my ability to trust needed to be healed, not only to be able to make connections that was solid and built on the proper aspects, but it also invited them in so that they knew that they could trust me as well. Because remember, what you put out is what you're getting back. So if I have issues with trust and I'm pushing that out and I don't even realize I'm projecting it, I'm going to call in people who have issues with trust as well. And it's not in a healed manner because as I'm dissecting whether or not they're being honest with me, they're doing the same thing with me, which means we're never really getting close. This was a hidden aspect. It's something that was based on the original traumas, but wasn't quite touching it. So until I actually dissected what was going on, I couldn't allow God to take that from me. I couldn't surrender it to him because I didn't even know it existed. So that is the message. You are going to be giving things up to God. You're going to surrender those pains to God, those burdens, so that he can heal you. And just when you think you're done, you're going to realize there's a whole nother corridor that still needs to be surrendered. And this is normal. It's how it works. No one can just fully give everything up because you don't realize how things are linked. So many things are linked. Just think about it. All the betrayals, that's through a lifetime. So where I'm surrendering all the betrayals and forgiving all of the people, they're all linked to my ability to trust. Because every single time, more trust went behind another closet. And it was just being locked away. So give yourself compassion. Understand that as you're healing, you're going to be understanding confirmation. You're going to be understanding more about yourself. And it's okay. It is very much okay. Also, be okay with surrendering it to God. A lot of us, we struggle with it. I'm going to be honest. I remember when we opened those doors together, I remember crying. But I remember crying because it was an emotional release. It wasn't, I don't want to give it up. It's, I didn't even know I had this, and take it, please. So the surrendering process is going to feel like Velcro. Not just, detached Velcro, like Velcro that's attached to your arm and somebody ripping it off. But when it's gone, now you can heal. And you can find the people that's looking for you. All right, this is long enough. Hope you have a blessed day. Happy Friday. Love and light, y'all. And peace.